Ladies and gentlemen, dames and herren, mesdames et messieurs, welcome to the special Thanksgiving extravaganza episode of the Vincent Charles Project. I'm your host, Mr. Vincent Charles, and I've brought along some turbo nerds with me. We're just going to get right into it. First, you know her, you love her. She's our resident Trek and Simpsons expert, Miss Janelle Waz. Janelle, how are you doing?
Oh, looking forward to some burnt replicated bird meat tomorrow.
Just be sure to smear caviar on the top of it.
Oh, hell yes.
That's the only way.
And then there's Troy with another alien in a couple of years trying to offer him chocolate, and he's just eating the whole chocolate display. Remember that episode?
Oh my god.
That was Picard in misery, and he's gaining another 15 pounds.
Okay, moving on.
Anyways.
Moving on. My brother from another mother. My Dave to my chainsaw. I think I screwed that up because yes, I've been drinking. You know him, you love him. Mr. Ordnance J. Packard. Ordy, how you doing?
Oh, you know, it's Ordnance J. Packard Day because I'm a role model.
It's gonna be
I'm
nothing
sure you are.
It's going to be nothing but Trek references tonight. Okay, yeah, I see where this
I
is
am
going.
fantastic. I've kicked off the holiday season with my first properly made Cape Codder of the evening, and that's usually what I drink when I'm cooking Thanksgiving. So,
Oh yes, I just usually uncork a bottle of wine because I'm unpretentious and normal, just like everyone else. Yeah.
Everybody's different, just like everyone else.
Exactly. And tonight we have a special guest. We have the new guy. Well, he's been on with us before, but I think he still qualifies as a new guy. Mr. M.D. Campbell. How you doing, brother?
Hey, I'm doing fine. Nice to be here.
Are you sipping from one of your 250 bottles of whiskey?
Not yet. I haven't decided what to pour. I think what I might do is pour a blend that I made that I call Flock of Turkeys. It's an equal parts combination of every wild turkey or Russell's product that I own. So it's very turkey if you like turkey. And it'll go right with the season.
And I ran so far away straight to the bathroom. Nice.
Flock of turkeys.
you know, that was a great line from Richard Dreyfuss in Let It Ride. Got any wild turkey in season? Kill one for me. When he's in the Jockey's Club at the racetrack, he had a lot of winnings and he was able to go in with the hoity-toities.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. But yeah, tonight.
That being said, the turkey is now poured.
Sweet. Tonight, it's Thanksgiving Eve. So what we're gonna do basically, we'll talk about Thanksgiving-ish things and eating and drinking mostly. But the odds are better than fair that Janelle is going to talk about either Star Trek or The Simpsons for the next hour.
As always.
And yeah, that's completely, perfectly fine. So let's kick it off. Ordy's drinking a Cape Codder. Mr. Campbell's drinking his turkey blend. I'm drinking wine. What is Janelle drinking?
Oh, I just have a peppermint tea, and I put a little honey in there for the podcast.
Ooh. You like to live dangerously, don't you?
And I don't usually throw anything else in tea, just for medicinal purposes. Do I throw a little honey in there for the throat? You know, and I'm gonna do a lot of talking. But then I always do a lot of talking.
Yeah, you do a lot of talking.
I do. I can't keep my videos under 10 minutes. I've tried.
It's the same reason why I put lime in my Cape Codder to help fight the scurvy.
Nice.
Because yeah, you can tell the Navy or Ordy's an old Navy man. Maybe. Well, he does shop there, but yeah.
Know any good Navy songs?
Cheer
Yeah.
up, my lads. Here's
I was
the
gonna
victory we see. And we've got another guest. Rick, how are you, brother?
What's up?
What's
Rick.
up?
What are you drinking,
almost-
brother, man?
I almost never get invited into this one, so I figured I better pop in for a minute.
Well, dude, that's what I put the link in the green room, man. Shit.
Well, yeah,
Anybody
I'd have
wants
been
to
here.
come on tonight can come on
I'd have,
tonight.
been, I'd have been here a minute ago, but my dog decided it was going to get its head stuck in a bag of tater tots. So, yeah.
Oh,
Your dog
How many
sounds
he
awesome.
wants?
Your dog sounds awesomely retarded. It's
She is. She takes after her owner, unfortunately. Oh, wait. Did I say that out loud? My bad. My bad.
The retardation has escalated.
hey, just wait for your dog to steal some stick of butter off the countertop, and yeah.
See, that's
Yeah.
that's why I've always owned small dogs like pugs and Frenchies. They can't jump
No.
that high. So
No.
yeah,
I had a
so
silky terrier whose vertical leap was amazing.
Dude, so this one is a Chihuahua Dachshund mix, so Chiweenie. But dude, she has a vertical jump of almost 4 feet. It's crazy.
Oh, jeez.
okay, see, my dogs could never do that because, back when they were still alive and I used to post photos of them, they were
Yeah.
basically loaves. I mean, Nama weighed a good 30, 32 pounds.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
she wasn't doing no jumping. And she especially wasn't like getting on the couch by herself. So she'd like stare at me and whine. It's like, okay, I guess you want on the couch. So yeah. But yeah. Oh man. God, I miss that dog. Ugh.
Yeah.
And as far as your other question, I have taken a page from the Amish's book, and I'm currently sipping on tea and brandy.
Nice.
Ooh. Classy.
Tea and what?
Brandy.
Oh, nice. Excellent. Yeah, I'm on Cape Codder tonight, but yes, tea and
Brandy.
brandy.
Throw more brandy. Never saw the movie. I just know that line.
Okay, fair enough. But yeah, tomorrow it's going to be. I'm not overdoing it tonight, but I can't drink brown liquors as much as I used to anymore. But I can drink Negronis, and I do frequently. So tomorrow is Negroni day because I'm
surprised
done. I'm done
nobody's
cooking,
forced-
and yeah.
I'm surprised
sorry,
nobody's forced a name change on that one yet.
Yeah, but you know what? Fuck them. If you don't like it, don't drink it. Although they
Yeah.
are amazing. The first, it's like Anthony Bourdain said. He has a video on YouTube. Just look up Anthony Bourdain Negroni, and he doesn't measure anything. He's just you need one shot of gin, one shot of Campari, and he's mixing everything, and he puts the vermouth in. He's like, the first sip is like, this is different. Second sip is, wow, this is good. Third sip is like, where are my clothes and who are you? And he's absolutely right. They're delicious. Once you get acclimated to them, it's like, oh my God, you don't want to drink anything else. And yeah, you do need to limit yourself because if you drink like more than 3 or 4, yeah, you're going to be, depending on the company you're with, either it's going to be great or you're going to have a bad day.
Campari can take a little bit of getting used to, but once you're used to it, it goes in a lot of great cocktails.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, see, this is the new Campari, though. The old Campari that they used to sell back in the 80s, back when I first started drinking it, they still used beetles for the color. And that they added a different taste. They used
Cochineal?
cochineal. Yeah, the little red tiny beetles that they used to get from, I think they came from Africa or something like that. But yeah, they stopped using them, and it definitely made an impact on the taste. I mean, it's still good, but it's not great like it used to be. So yeah.
It's like when they took CFCs out of everything and just changed the taste of Cheese Whiz.
Oh,
And they took away trans fats and stopped cooking things in lard and stuff. And all of these people now, they're like my nephew. My nephew's in his 30s, and he never had a potato chip that was cooked in tallow before.
Oh,
And
wow.
I buy these potato chips at the supermarket. They're made in beef tallow. All they got is beef tallow and salt. That's it. And they're really fucking good. And he ate a chip. He's like, "Oh my god, what are these?" And he literally inhaled a 1 pound bag of potato chips in
Man,
less
that
than
does
15
sound good.
minutes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "You motherfucker, I wanted some of those." And he's like, "Sorry." He's like, "I couldn't stop." He's like Homer picking at his head. "I'm so sweet and tasty."
Tallo's making a
Careful,
comeback.
they're
Tallow and
ruffles.
lard both.
Yeah, they're awesome. And as it turns out, they're not as bad for you as everybody used to say, because
Mm.
What's
scientists
funny
and
is,
doctors are fucking idiots.
what's funny is all the shit they said was going to make us more healthy is what's actually been killing us.
Exactly.
Everybody eat your margarine.
Oh God, you as a Star Trek fan, you need to. Did you ever see Bill Shatner's Promise commercials?
Yes,
Yeah,
with the where he's talking about statins.
Yes, and he's
Yes.
walking around this town in New Jersey, and then he was going over all the medical knowledge, and he had a chart like right in the middle of the town square, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Bill,
I think
what
I
the
remember
hell?
you shared it. Yeah.
Yes. Oh my God, that was months ago.
So let's face it, I'm not watching these things live if they're in the 70s.
It's really hard on the animators. Yeah, Simpsons and Star Trek. Yeah, that's what you people signed on for.
Hey,
That's
I
what
got
you're getting.
DS9 playing on Pluto right now. It's Move Along Home.
Oh no.
That
God,
episode isn't nearly as bad as people think it is.
oh yes, the hell it is not.
If you just accept it's a goofball episode where Cisco plays hopscotch, it's not that bad.
It
The
really
fact
They haven't
is.
kidnapped him
Honestly,
yet.
The fact
I
that it took
used
you
to tell
2
people,
minutes to qualify it says the exact opposite.
I like my Cisco raging and chewing scenery. I don't like him hopscotching and singing.
Alamarine.
Unless he's singing
I
with
used to tell people,
Vic Fontaine.
Yes.
Singing with Vic Fontaine was not bad. This was terrible.
see, I used to tell people, okay, watch the pilot, watch the two-parter, and then you can skip to the Jem'Hadar, and you're not going to miss a lot.
Well, Duet is great.
Well, but that's what I've refined, through multiple rewatchings. I've refined my opinion of the first 3 seasons. And while not great, no Trek is ever great in their first couple seasons, but they have some, as you did doing the Tier Maker, some outstanding episodes in the first 3 seasons.
Yeah.
And a lot that you can just skip.
Oh, yeah. Passenger, that's like a one watch episode, and then you never have to watch it again because it's spoiled.
You have to watch all of them once. But
Yeah. Yeah.
sorry, I did some computer work today, and somebody gave me some ginger cookies, and the first bite tasted like there was pot in it, so I decided to finish the whole thing just in case.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those nights.
Yep.
Speaking of which, boy, that's refreshing.
Yes.
Holy
He
shit!
is
And
done.
we've got somebody else on the line.
Well, let's pick them up.
Caller number 8. Number 8.
Number eight. Number 8.
Uh,
Okay, I'm trying to scroll down.
Barney Gill's the real hero of Springfield.
Oh no, I can't scroll down. I heard the tone, and I'm wondering if we lost anyone. Me, MD, Janelle, Morty. I think we lost Rick.
oh.
No, Rick. If you...
He'll be back.
Ah,
And in
there he
greater-
is.
It'll be back.
There he is. Are you there, Rick?
No, I'm gone. I'm not here.
Okay.
I'm here, but I'm really gone. I'm wrong and I'm sorry, baby.
What did I-
Okay.
Because we all needed some Alanis Morissette right now.
No, we don't.
I don't ever need Alanis Morissette.
Yeah, I didn't, but now thanks to you, that song is stuck in my head. Sure.
No.
Isn't that ironic? Don't you think?
Oh my.
It's not irony, it's just bad timing.
Oh my god!
Traffic jam when you're already late. A no
see,
smoking sign when.
no,
Wait.
see, here's the thing. I watched Escape from New York earlier today, and I'm going to use a line that Lee Van Cleef used. I'm about to kick your ass out of the World War, hero.
I was almost doing a Shatner version of ironic there.
No, if
Shatner's
we
spoken word.
no, if we have
You know,
no,
have you
not
seen this version of Common People with Joe Jackson?
No.
Oh,
Oh
that's
my
a
God.
brilliant cover.
It's
and
actually better than the original version.
I agree.
jeez.
it is. And what else is better than the original version is his version of Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
Yes.
It
Rocket
is-
Man is still pretty fantastic, though.
No, this trumps Rocket Man.
Oh
Seriously.
man.
Actually, the best version of that is Stewie doing Shatner doing Rocket Man.
Oh, jeez. Did you ever see his roast of George Lucas where he's singing your not my way, your way? He's like, you did it your way.
Jesus.
He's like, regrets? You've had a few. Anyone see Howard the Duck?
I'm sorry, but Howard the Duck is cinematic fucking genius. I don't care what anybody says.
I never saw it, but I
And the
hear
cameo in
What?
Guardians of the Galaxy was fantastic.
Okay, that's in case you're new to the show and you don't listen to us on Sundays, that's why Janelle is on the show. She's never seen anything. We try to talk her into watching things. Sometimes it works too.
Well,
But-
that and her champagne-like personality.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
She's so
Cloying and bubbly, just like the Federation.
like root beer. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's insidious. Oh Jesus! Best Garrick moment ever. Oh my God.
You know, talk with that too, just with the perfect word used at the perfect moment, like with Garrick and Insidious, is when Cisco's cooking in his quarters, and his girlfriend, I drew a blank on her name right now. Cassidy Yates asks him, well, don't your neighbors ever complain? So, yes, usually when they come down just to get a bite. Ooh, yes, they're a duplicitous bunch.
No, I was thinking of the moment where everyone's cooking in Cisco's quarters, and he's what Jake said they were eating beets, and Julian's like, beets? And he's like, you don't like beets, doctor?
That's right.
This is like, the beet is a very misunderstood vegetable.
And it is.
Deep Space Nine version of a Thanksgiving dinner.
There was that episode of Voyager where he had a show, like a news show where he's interviewing people. And I'm just picturing Neelix trying to interview Cisco while he's cooking, and then he's trying to to cut to a new segment. And he's like, I'm not done yet. He's like, well, you go right ahead.
Oh Jesus.
I have
But,
ideas for skits, like
speaking
Star
of
Trek
cooking-
sticks, but I don't have any artistic drawing
Then-
abilities. At least not good ones.
Well, see, that's the thing, though. That's what Chat GPT.
This is
for.
true.
And
So,
stick figures.
Go ahead and yes, and you go ahead and make those, and I will definitely
Oh, yeah.
fucking watch them. But
But yes, continue.
I'm sure that 99% of the people who are turned in, and I'm not seeing anybody tuned in, so
We got a fucking nine.
I don't know. Okay, cool. Well, they're here to talk about. They're here to hear us talk. Blah, 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 blah. Wine is a terrible thing if not taken in moderation, and I have not been moderate tonight. So
Everything in
Wait.
moderation.
Are you ever moderate with wine? Because so far in my experience, I'm going to say no.
And
Okay.
you'd be right, but still, I want to present the appearance of at one point being moderate. Thanksgiving. I know probably most of you have plans for tomorrow, and they mostly involve your families. What's the deal? What do you like to do? Like, Janelle, obviously, what are some Thanksgiving traditions that you and your family indulge
Oh, I
in?
mean, recent years we don't really do a whole bunch. Mom makes a turkey breast and some stuffing, mashed potatoes. Pretty sure she's gonna be making cranberry sauce. We bought a couple of bags of cranberries, and
Oh,
yeah, and we
nice.
take a plate over to my uncle who lives a couple blocks away, and yeah, it's a pretty quiet evening. Yeah, not too bad. I can't complain.
Okay, so there's no like 15 people gathered around the television watching football games and screaming, is there?
Oh, not anymore.
Okay.
Everybody's gotten old.
So there's no sport ball mania.
Nah. But yeah, we've been looking up recipes on what to do with leftover turkey, and you get like a turkey sandwich with some stuffing and cranberries on there. I think Mom even bought some of those Pillsbury roll-up croissants. He put some of the stuffing in there and like turkey and roll it up.
Yep.
Okay, that's
So
Well,
normally what I do
let's do
with
that
leftovers.
and make rangoons out of them.
Ooh.
Yes.
Turkey rangoon. Ooh. Okay. Now I'm
just lost audio.
intrigued.
The rangoon must flow.
But normally what I do is I take a big old like slab of sourdough bread and I'll toast it, and then I'll put turkey, stuffing, gravy, cranberry sauce, and all that shit. I'll put it on top, and I'll just make like a big open-faced sandwich.
Oh yeah.
Goes for about the next 3 or 4 days until I'm sick to death of turkey and don't want to see it again until next year. But yeah. Ordy, what's on the agenda for you, my man?
Well, I've got some olds in the neighborhood who don't have any family, or they see their family during Christmas, so they don't have anything on Thanksgiving. So I just cook up a bird, and the number is getting diminished. So I'm just doing a single turkey breast now. But I make that. I make a sweet potato casserole. This year I'm trying something new because some of them are having teeth issues. So I am doing steamed carrots with Canadian maple syrup and smoked salt.
Ooh.
And of course, King's Hawaiian rolls. And then after
Nice.
for dessert, I make a sour cream apple pie.
Oh,
Sour cream apple pie.
I'm
yeah.
intrigued by that.
Yeah, you discussed that last night on Steve's show. Yeah, tell everybody about your pie.
Okay, so sour cream apple pie is you take 3 cups, which is basically 6 Granny Smith apples. You take a cup of sour cream, 2/3 a cup of sugar. You can use lemon, but I use apple cider vinegar, and that's just to stabilize the apples so they don't brown on you too quick.
Yeah.
I'll put in some almond and hazelnut extract, an egg, tablespoon of flour, mix it all up, pour it in pie crust, bake it off. After 20 minutes, take it out, put a streusel topping on it, put it back in, and finish it.
Nice.
It's very similar if you've seen a Dutch apple pie, but
yes,
with the sour cream, it gives it a totally different texture and a totally different mouthfeel, and it's really good. And you think, well, that's weird, but the sugar just takes all the weirdness out of the sour cream out, and it's a suspension medium.
See, cooking is a science.
Yes. Especially baking.
Exactly.
I proved to myself the other day that I will fight about literally anything on Twitter.
Oh no!
Like I posted that photo. This is a stick, and then people are going, "No, it's a branch."
Gee.
Now,
Get some of those comments. Actually,
someone posted their butter drawer, and they're like, "Oh, you accidentally bought unsalted butter." No, you absolutely need unsalted butter for baking. And somebody popped in, well, you obviously don't bake. And then I did my "you can come out when you're done being a little faggot" meme, and was basically baking is chemistry.
Yeah, I remember that because it was Jennifer's thread because she had like eight things of butter in her fridge, and she had some French cheeses in there as well, which looked very good. But
if you ever wonder why your pie crust comes out tasting like doughy roofing tile, it's because you use salted butter. Because the
Yes.
salt breaks down the fat to flour ratio.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
Everybody thinks, I didn't add enough water or I added too much water. No, it's because you use salted butter.
It's just like Gordy said. Cooking is art. Cooking entrees and appetizers and stuff like that. But actual baking is chemistry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
the more-
sucked at chemistry.
I just
Yeah.
want to know how Amish knows what roofing tile tastes like.
It's not all sod, you sod.
And next on the list, we got MD. What are you going to do for tomorrow, Turkey Day, brother?
Well, for tomorrow itself, we're just going with my father-in-law to Cracker Barrel. We're having our actual Thanksgiving dinner on Saturday because people have to work tomorrow.
Oh,
We are going to probably have our smallest group ever. I think with just 6 or 7 people. But tomorrow afternoon, after lunch, is when I'm going to be doing my baking. And I'll be making an apple pie too, but unlike Ordy, I'm going to do a cranberry apple pie. And we're boiling down cranberries and sugar into a nice sauce that then goes over the apples. And it's a two crust pie.
we're boiling all the
Okay.
cranberries into a
I'm
thick
working-
red slurry.
Exactly. That will then drip down in between the apples. Give it a nice red streaking when it's sliced.
And we have now entered food porn stage.
Yes.
Right.
And
And I'll also be making a pumpkin pie.
Cranberries. There's
A pumpkin pie.
nothing wrong with canned cranberries. They're ribbed for everyone's pleasure.
Exactly.
Jeez.
But yeah,
Many of you know I'm a gardener, so I have a heap of pumpkins and other winter squash that I've grown, and I have to transform some of them into pies.
Oh.
Oh yeah, sorry. I had myself
Also,
muted.
soups. I made my mom a big pot of butternut squash and pear soup yesterday.
Oh,
Day
nice.
before yesterday.
I have there's a Japanese squash called red curry. It's like a miniature Hubbard squash, but it's kind of a orangey brick red color on the rind.
Okay.
And it makes the most marvelous soup, especially if you throw in a little roasted red pepper also.
Okay, see, normally at this point I'd say, "Oh my God, you guys are making me hungry," but I just ate like a shitload of fries and mayo before we went on the air, so I'm good. So y'all can keep talking about food. That's cool.
Nice.
Best dipping sauce for fries.
Exactly.
Prices.
But Rick, what are you doing, brother?
Yes, present. So tomorrow afternoon, I'll be at my youngest son's house. He's hosting this year. Everybody's going to be there. We'll have the whole thing: turkey, ham, stuffing, several dozen kinds of desserts, cheesy potatoes, all the fun stuff. And then tomorrow night, I have a Friendsgiving at 7 with a bunch of folks I used to work with. So I get 2 dinners tomorrow. So you guys might not see me much on Friday because I might be in a food coma.
You're gonna be on the bed, unconscious from the meat sweats.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
Hey, Rick, if you ever get tasked to make the cheesy potatoes, up the game and do Mormon funeral potatoes.
Actually, I made the cheesy potatoes last year and they got devoured, but they won't let me make them this year for some reason.
My wife makes excellent cheesy potatoes,
Oh man.
and they will be had on Saturday.
Now everybody's talking about cheesy potatoes. No one wants cheesy potatoes, you bastards.
Hey, just a second ago you said keep talking about food, so you lied.
Yeah, I know, but you didn't have to talk about cheesy potatoes, prick.
I mean, that's a food though. I mean, I can start talking about the desserts. Like we have this one we call Cherry Delight. It's like instead of a pecan pie, it's like pecans baked into a crust, and then it's cream cheese and whipped cream and cherries, and it's yummy.
That sounds kind of good.
It's yummy.
Yeah. You know what I just thought of when we were talking about potatoes? Since Sizzler appears to be coming back, we need to bring back Shakey's too, so we can get those Mojo potatoes back.
Oh my
Nice.
God, yes. Oh Jesus. Shaky pizza. Oh man, that brings me back.
So the
What was
little,
my second job? Was
yeah,
my
the
second
little-
job was dishwasher to Shakey's Pizza, and if you well, it was like all positions, but if you volunteered to do the dishwashing on a Friday or Saturday night, you had open access to the taps. So,
Oh.
so all the high school kids were fighting each other for dishwasher position. We just loud.
As is right and proper. Yeah. We had the same thing. We had a Pizza Hut not far from where I lived, and one of my friends worked there, and I remember he was without a car for a while, so he would give me like $10 a week for gas money, and I would drive him to and from work. He didn't work every night. He worked like 3 nights a week, so I'd drive him anyway. But yeah, he would be there, and the manager would leave him to lock up, and yeah, we'd avail ourselves of the available beverages, and that's all I'm going to say about that. Good times, man.
I mean, statute of limitations probably expired.
Yeah, but one likes to make sure. One
Oh, yeah.
doesn't like to admit to doing certain things.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like
let's
nobody
see.
talks about Napster. 20 years later.
LimeWire. What the hell's that? What are you talking about? I've never heard of these things before.
Peer-to-peer.
Peer-to-peer viruses. Oh man.
I love the constant reminder that LimeWire was still a thing that's on YouTube, where you do the 10-hour "You Are a Pirate," and it just has a cartoon character dancing "LOL LimeWire" for 10 hours.
It's awesome. Oh Jesus! And hooray! The rain finally stopped. Awesome.
Yay.
How about you, Vincent? What are you doing tomorrow?
Well, tomorrow I have a little get together with friends. It's more of a friendsgiving thing. And as we speak, I have a pot of my cranberry jalapeno sauce going. And it's basically, you just boil cranberries until they burst and then let it cook down a little bit until it thickens up. A few squirts of lime juice, a couple of spoons of sugar, and 1/2 of a jalapeno very finely diced. And it's better if you put it in the food processor and make like a paste. And then you dump it in there, stir everything up, and then you put the lid on it and let it simmer for another couple hours. And boom, there you go. It's sweet and zesty.
Nice.
You know what that would be good over? Pour it over a brick of cream cheese.
Yes.
Go at it with wheat.
I have done this.
Get some Ritz or some nice pita chips.
Yeah, I got a friend of mine. I got a friend of mine who makes jalapeno jelly, and whenever he gives me a jar, the first half of it just goes right over a brick of cream cheese, and then I throw a napkin over my head to hide my sin from God.
Oh my God, that's when I was overseas, my first job in the Army, I was in communications, and they shipped me to Germany straight away. This was about 3 years before the Cold War ended, and sometime in the mid-90s, they banned the consumption of ortolans. They're basically a bird, and what they would do is they would drown them in brandy, and then cook them. And what Orty said, people would literally eat them with a handkerchief over their head so that no one can see their shame. It's a tradition.
Oh, jeez.
And yeah, they were that good.
Small birds, aren't they?
Yeah, small.
Yeah.
Yes. Barely a mouthful, but oh my God, the flavor. Oh my God.
Definitely no balut, is it?
No, I'd eat ortolans all day if
it's an
upgrade. If it were illegal to do so, but if you know people, it's not a problem.
Nothing's keeping you from trapping some house sparrows on your porch.
You have like a speakeasy for like small bird cuisine.
No, you do it like the freshman.
Yes.
Charge $10,000 a plate.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna set out a birdseed trap on the front porch, and then you just keep like a 10-gallon sauce pot filled with brandy.
Have you seen The Freshman, Janelle?
The Freshman,
No.
no.
Oh my God.
Oh my lord!
Person already.
I'll look it up. Is it the 1925 movie or the 1990 movie?
No,
The
it's
The 1990 movie.
The one with Brando.
I mean,
Brandon
it could both. I'm kidding.
yeah.
And yeah, it's got Brando, so you're kind of required to watch it because that man
Yeah,
was
but
a
it's got Matthew
phenomenal actor.
Broderick.
You
It was when he was still good.
yeah,
He
It
looks
was-
like a baby
all.
in these screenshots.
it was pre-Godzilla, so yeah, it was good.
What was it, pre Sarah Jessica Parker?
Yes, also pre.
Oh, man.
Probably, yeah.
And BD Wong's in there too.
Yes.
Yes, we engineered them that
Bruno
way.
Kirby.
Oh, Bruno Kirby was great in that. I forgot he was in it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Bruno Kirby was great and everything. Went
Yeah.
way before his time. Way before his time.
Hey,
Um,
in my defense, why I haven't seen as many movies as you guys. You guys have like a 30-year head start on me.
That's true. We watched all these movies new.
Yeah.
Yes, we saw most of these in the theater. Yes, and this was back when they had really shitty chairs that hurt your ass when you sat in them. Not this reclining bullshit with cup holders. So,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
See, people are spoiled.
Yeah, you had to put all your
You
shit
didn't have
down.
to pick out your seat before you buy the tickets.
No.
Dude,
no,
that's like the worst damn thing ever. I
It
hate
was like-
that.
It was like festival seating. You just,
Oh,
a
yeah.
whirling dervish of fists and elbows to get to the seat you wanted.
Oh yeah.
oh jeez.
I
Yeah,
don't even bother going to the theater anymore. It's too expensive now, even for the
Yeah.
matinees.
Yeah, it is. Not even for the matinees. I mean, you can all of the movies that are released, just
They all
wait a week,
suck.
and then they're all on streaming.
Yeah.
You can stream because
Eh,
I
It's
I
not
was
great.
watching Prime this morning, and movies that were just released in the theater about a week, maybe 10 days ago, they're already available for sale.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember the new Downton Abbey movie came to Prime pretty quickly.
there was a new Downton Alley.
Downton Abbey?
movie? Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
I wouldn't know
last
anything
one-
about that.
Exactly.
Yeah, well-
Neither would I. Yeah, I'm not big on Regency dramas, but yeah.
It's not even Regency. It was like late Edwardian, World War I and
See,
20s.
that's why I said that.
It just went downhill after season 3. Don't even get me started. I got so disillusioned with Downton Abbey after a while.
No, I was just waiting for you to say Kieran Hines and then mispronounce his name.
No, no, he wasn't in there.
He was a consul of Rome.
Council of Rome. Shame.
Oh god, I love that guy. But speaking of films,
Oh no.
we have
No, I
we have-
haven't seen.
No, we have something coming up this Sunday on the Vincent Charles Project, the proper episode. It's basically kind of like a half-ass Hallmark movie, and it is so amazingly bad. It's just oh my god, it is. I don't have the words for it. It is so much fun to watch because of how bad it is, and oh jeez, dude.
Hey, she looks like an excellent marksman woman.
And it's all about, oh my god, like spies in Virginia. Everybody in this town works for the CIA, and they all bake badly because everybody burns their pies, and all the children are homeschooled, and it's just a melange of dreck, and I love it. And I sent these guys the link, and I put a link in the post that if anybody out there wants to watch it, and I highly recommend you do, because it's like an hour and 20 minutes of just complete and utter what the fuck. It's see, and you're laughing. I mean it. It is like one of the best worst movies that I've watched in recent memory.
Well, I was thinking of that reply I made to your announcement where I'm like, oh no, am I going to have time to watch this movie? And then check calendar. Yes.
Yes. And I was going to say, have you watched it yet?
Not yet. No.
Okay.
I've been trying to
Ooh.
produce a video for like the past couple of days.
Oh, see, there's a thing you can do tomorrow with your family. You can watch this movie,
Oh God.
and they'll hate you. Your family will disown you because
Now,
I
if
know.
anything,
I
if
figured out
anything,
a
Mom
way-
and I are working through Dynasty again.
Oh, Jesus, what was
There was
that,
a-
Orty?
Okay.
I was gonna say, I just figured out a way you could promo each week's Vincent Charles Project. When we're doing a movie, your homework assignment for the Vincent Charles Project this week is to watch. So that way,
Yes.
people who listen
Yeah.
to the show.
Okay. So yeah, Janelle, your
Yes.
assignment is to watch Mount Hideaway Mysteries, X's and O No's.
Oh gee.
That is the name of this movie. I shit you
Okay.
not.
I mean, it can't be any
Glorious.
worse than Ordinary People.
So I only have one edit to the promotional tweets from now on. Since it's called the Vincent Charles Project, it should really be your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to do the following.
Ah.
Just say.
Boom. There. Oh, Rick. Once again, you
Write it on a rock.
the sober yin to my raging yang. You're awesome, brother.
I don't want to hear about your raging gang ever again.
Here's the
Okay, fair
Gracie
enough.
Law to our Margot.
Oh, jeez, and those uncomfortable silences.
I don't know. I talk a lot as it is, and I'm like, oh, there's a silence. Should I say something? I don't know.
Yes, you should.
I was busy coughing, so I couldn't say anything.
Yeah. I was coughing.
Laugh cough.
Meanwhile, on DS9, Quark just had Odo blow on his dice because it's still Move Along Home.
Oh,
That's
Is that a
that sounds like-
euphemism?
Oh
That
God,
sounded
no!
I was gonna say, is it Friday already?
Yeah, that man loves me.
Did you see the outtake for that scene?
No.
So,
I have not, but no.
yeah, Renee Auberjonois kissed Armin Shimmerman. That was an outtake for their final scene together.
Oh, nice.
Oh, gee. Okay, now I.
And
know
a very
what-
strange corner of fan fiction was born.
Oh no, it already existed. They just
God.
that just provided more grist for the mill, pretty much. Slash fic is basically 80% of Reddit.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean,
What about them Pulaski and Worf fanfics?
Oof. Oof.
You do realize that I ate earlier. Okay, I'm not. I'm not going to yell at you, but just think about things next time.
I'm just
Think about
just-
things before you say them, please.
Uh.
Where's the fun in that, though? Nobody.
Man, I'm gonna start quoting Alanis Morissette again.
Jeez.
Please don't. I just
Great,
got that
you
song on
got
my.
singing again.
If Jeff were here, he'd probably be yelling at me too.
Yeah. It's that's a fair assumption.
Now, to be fair, I checked out a couple of Rush songs, and yeah, I don't see why people are big into Rush.
Ooh.
Fighting words.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, what?
Them's fighting words.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It sounds like Rick is a Rush fan. Is Rick a Rush fan?
No, not really. It just
Oh.
seemed like a good spot to put that
Okay.
in.
I was going to do my Geddy Lee imitation. I was going to say Floy by night. Oh, Jesus.
What do you think, MD? You a Rush fan?
A little, but not a lot. I used to be a bigger Rush fan when I was in high school. They were actually my first concert
Oh.
in 1982, Janelle.
Oh. My brother was a year old at that time.
Yeah.
I'd say literally decades before you were born.
No, probably one decade.
I was going to say
I was
that's
born
one.
92.
I'm glad I got to see Neil Peart play the drums live, though.
Good God, she was born the year I graduated high school.
Oh God. Well, the Stargate episode 2010, I looked at that episode title, I'm like, yeah, that's when I graduated high school.
Okay, I'm sorry. You said 92?
I was born in 92.
I was
Yeah.
overseas. I had a child. I had another on the way in 92.
Yeah.
My daughter was born in 96.
My God, my son is older than you.
Older than me, or
I was spending a lot of time in Grateful Dead show parking lots in '92, I think.
Well,
Now, my
yeah.
youngest wasn't born until 03, but
Yeah, Dead shows are where you
yes,
get the best weed.
that does make me old.
yeah, I haven't really been to concerts. The only concert I went to was a Weird Al concert.
Oh, I
Worth
thought you were
it.
going to say like John Tesh or something like that.
Who's that?
Oh, Jesus Christ. She thankfully escaped the decade of John Tesh.
I
Who
saw,
is this guy?
John Tesh was everywhere.
John Tesh was like the late 90s, early 2000 Ryan Seacrest.
He
I
was.
have
He
no
was.
memory of this guy.
there, yeah.
Yeah. No, he did television shows. He did music. He was big into new age music. He's
Oh,
did a great,
he's a really good musician.
he had a
very
great
good
swoop of
musician.
blonde hair.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm looking at the blonde hair.
that photogenic hair. And he married a soap opera actress who was like super hot back in the day. I forgot her name though.
Connie Selica?
That's it.
Yes.
Bingo. There you go.
Yeah.
Ooh, meow.
See, it said
Connie
Flying
Selica.
High, Greatest American Hero, and Hotel.
Yes, Connie Selica was the brunette Morgan Fairchild.
Who's Morgan Fairchild?
No, the name sounds familiar.
She was married to John Lovitz.
Okay.
No, that's
The name, I probably ran across the name. Roseanne. She was in Roseanne.
Is she
that
the
was a
wife?
joke for a certain type of person.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a SNL joke. No, she was in like
Oh, and
Was
3
it-
episodes of Roseanne.
like Dynasty or Dallas. She was in one of those two.
Yeah, one of those nighttime soap operas. I can't remember.
Dallas, which I have not watched Dallas. I should watch Dallas.
There is more cultural relevance in Dallas than there is in Dynasty.
Yes.
Hey,
there
in
is.
Dynasty, they just kidnapped a horse, okay?
No, but in Dallas, it was all a dream trope was
I
created.
know. Now, Dynasty had let's abduct this lady with aliens, or have her be abducted by aliens.
It can't be any worse than that soap opera. I can't remember the name of it right offhand, but they had like almost an entire season devoted to the star being demonically possessed.
Oh God!
Days of Our Lives.
There, I knew one of you would know it. Yeah.
I still watch it, so yes.
Like the cleaning of a house, it never ends.
Like sands through the hourglass.
So what
With
it
sexy
is, or that.
results.
Oh my God! Because I think like the only soap opera I've ever seen are like the little 15-minute episodes of General Hospital that they used to show in front of certain Mystery Science Theater episodes.
All right.
And they were in black and white, and they were telecine, so it had that weird look to it. And
Dark
yeah,
Shadows.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I think it was my second girlfriend. She was really into a soap called Passions, which was like one of the weirdest fucking things ever.
Didn't
Fantastic.
why do I
that have
remember
a
that?
demonic possession thing too?
Yeah.
I think
Well, no,
One of my
It was
former
like-
bosses used to watch that in the break room at work.
it was like a proto Charmed. They were all
Okay.
witches, but like low key kind of housewife witch things, and there's something I don't know. It was
So like
30
Bewitched.
Yeah, but you
But
know,
not as entertaining, apparently.
I mean, they
daytime-
didn't have Paul Lind.
Well, then you know it wasn't going to be entertaining. Oh man, that's
Soap opera with Liberace. Go.
Yeah, he's such an attractive young man. I wish he'd find some nice girl and settle down.
Exactly. Why hasn't he gotten married yet?
I wish my brother George was here.
He's just ready. He's just waiting for the right one. I know it. Oh my god, that one video where he's singing "Feeling Groovy." Oh
Feeling
my god.
groovy.
Every time you show that, I'm getting a little more attracted to the brunette with the big hair.
Yes. Get that whole '60s vibe. It's just
Because
like,
girls were girls and men were men. Mister, we could use a man like her over again. Disco Duck and Fleetwood Mac.
coming out of my 8-track. Oh my god. Stop it. You're saying this shit, and it's like a Pavlovian response. You know I'm going to finish the quote. Why do you do this?
And the thing is,
My brain's just wired that way.
so few people remember Disco Duck and Rick Dees.
Oh my god, that man ruled the airwaves that summer. Oh my god, when was it? I think that was like 76, 77, I think.
Yeah, it would have been something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting a lot of SoCal radio when I was growing up. I toggled between KISS and KROQ. And Rick Dees was the morning Howard Stern for the West Coast.
Okay. Because I remember
Not quite shock jock, but just at the edge of shock jock. He pioneered the whole crank yankers and jerky boys thing with the crank calls and shit. And,
yeah, the whole humorous morning radio routine. Yeah.
yeah. On KBBL.
And I bet you still remember the slogan.
Oh shit.
I gotcha. I gotcha.
Oh, for Rick Dees in the morning? Yes, thank you, Dana.
Does anybody really know what time it is? Does anybody really care?
No, not really.
I hope you got that reference.
No. Those were his bits.
Speaking of concerts, I've seen Chicago twice.
Oh, I'm jealous. I like Chicago.
Was it good Chicago or was it shitty late 80s Chicago?
It was
Peter
post what's his
Cetera-
name, Chicago.
Peter
Post
Cetera?
Peter Cetera.
Oh,
Yeah, post. It's still a good show.
No, because he was still in Chicago back when they were good.
Yeah.
But then they went all weird and pop and fake and gay. So yeah.
Yeah, once
I
they
think he
lost
wanted to do like a Phil Collins setup where he was like doing his solo stuff, and then they didn't want him doing that and Chicago, so he left.
and
I
then
think that's
we
how it
were
went.
the entire
I can see
summer of
that.
the Kid soundtrack because of him.
Hey, we have him to thank for the Karate Kid Part 2 credits song.
Do we though?
Hey, I liked that song then. I don't now.
Yeah, then.
No, because see, that's the thing. Because people look at this stuff through like rose-colored nostalgia glasses, and everyone's like, "Ooh, Phil Collins. Ooh, In the Air Tonight, best gated drum sound ever." It's like, no. Tony Thompson was doing that shit back in the '70s, back when he played for Chic, and he came back with a vengeance when he was doing the drum work for Power Station. That
Hey,
shit
Jeff.
sounded. He made
Hey,
drum sound absolutely sick, and he was fucking awesome. And again, he died
Robert
before his
Palmer's
time.
band? Yeah.
Yeah. And that, hell, I still listen to that album. Jesus.
Yeah, that's a good album.
Hey, Jeff, if you're listening, I would just like to point out that Janela's tried to bust into song like 6 different times tonight. many singing parts in the Christmas play.
Yes, there has to be. Everybody needs
we're gonna-
to have a singing part. I want Orty to have a singing part too. Honestly, I did. Fuck it, we're gonna do a musical. Let's just do a musical.
It can't be any worse than the.
Hey kids, let's put on a show.
Very
can't-
well. I shall send
I
you
mean,
the
I
head-
can do
before I
an
send
Ethel
you the-
Merman style voice.
Oh Jesus!
There's no business like show business.
No, you
But can you sing it while you're swimming in a mermaid suit?
Oh, jeez.
Yes. Yeah, you have to see if you can like get away from the Ethel Merman thing and do more Edie McClurg and see if you can imitate her while
Oh,
singing.
jeez. That just might be spoken
Edie
word. I don't know if
Brickell.
I could do her voice singing.
But yeah, me and Orty could just do Gilbert and Sullivan tunes. So yeah. We have
My
sailed
gallant
the
crew, good
ocean blue,
morning.
and our
Yes,
saucy
sir.
ships of beauty. We are sober men and true. No, we're not.
What? Never? No, never.
Oh, never. Hardly ever.
No,
Hardly
never.
ever sick at sea. Oh, Jesus. We're coming up on that time because I know
And this,
people have.
as with it, if you're not familiar with the Vincent Charles Project on Sunday afternoons, this is the show.
Yeah. I
This is it,
derailed the
pretty much.
conversation the
We
entire
will,
time.
we will get derailed by the Simpsons and movie quotes.
Yeah, pretty much. But you know, we do try to stick to the topic if we do have a topic. Generally, the first 15, 20 minutes of the show, we'll discuss things. And then it generally devolves into Simpsons quotes and Star Trek references.
Yeah.
Although occasionally, Orty brings up SG-1, and I'll bring up Warehouse 13, and a couple other shows. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you're interested, please join us every Sunday.
Yeah.
Like when we did the Russian Hobbit and Russian Lord of the Rings. Truly engaging.
Oh my God, yes.
Shut up. Shut up. You got my damn channel yanked for 2 weeks, you bastards.
Yes.
How was I to know that how are we to know that Mosfilm was going to file a copyright claim?
How do you get a copyright strike from a country that no longer exists?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Somebody still owns the intellectual property, guys.
Well, that's
So
just-
Now we gotta wait 75 years to, for it to go into the public domain.
public domain.
ain't nobody
I
got
can't
time
believe-
for that shit.
I can't believe Rick called the Russian Hobbit intellectual property.
Hey,
Oh, it has to be. It has to be seen to be believed. It's amazing.
Oh,
So now can we show
I've
Winnie
seen the Russian Lord of the
Pooh
Rings.
on here?
Oh, that's right. The copyrights expired for Winnie the Pooh, Mickey Mouse, and Popeye the Sailor, which explains all of these slasher movies that are now on Tubi involving those characters. And I shit you not, there are at least three different. There are at least three different Popeye movies on them. I forgot the name of two of them, but one is called Popeye the Slayer Man.
God, what?
yeah.
Paul and Brad did that movie like 2 or 3 months ago. I was rolling.
Oh man!
No, we every time one of those copyrights expires, we talk about it on the Culture Shift. We're like, give it 3 weeks, and somebody like Roger Corman, the spiritual successor of Roger Corman, is going to have going to fart out a slasher flick of this.
No, the spiritual successor to Roger Corman is the Asylum Studios.
Or Blumhouse.
Yeah, Blumhouse, though, they make a slightly better product than the Asylum, but the Asylum just makes pure shit, and I love them for it.
See, and I'm over here thinking Harvey Korman.
No, totally different.
Yeah, I figured.
Roger Corman's claim to fame, we talk about this a lot. He was the most frugal member of Hollywood.
Oh,
ever.
no.
Like, craft
No.
services would have like store brand, like not even Shasta, like Dr. Thunder.
No, seriously, this man would literally pinch a penny until it screamed. He was that cheap.
But on the other hand, you get Big Trouble in Little China. You get,
Exactly. Basically the entirety, and yeah, I'll go on record as saying that the entirety of most horror films and science fiction films released in the last 35, 40 years owe their very existence to Roger Corman. Aliens, The Terminator, Avatar, Titanic, all of those films directed by James Cameron are the spiritual children of Roger Corman because he was Roger Corman's production designer. He worked on a film called Galaxy of Terror. And if you watch that, there are several scenes where you say, oh my God, this is straight out of Aliens. The background, the matte paintings that were done, the set design, everything. It just, you see where the influence is. And
Mhm.
Galaxy of Terror is certainly different.
It
I'm not gonna.
is something.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything about the worm scene. And no,
No.
Janelle, they're not sandworms. And no, you're definitely
Damn.
not gonna watch it. So
No,
yeah.
no.
No,
And
don't
there's
say damn.
no
Don't say
shrinking
damn.
guitar.
Yeah, you're not watching it. I
Okay.
refuse
No.
to allow you to watch it.
No, no.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I probably wasn't gonna.
Okay. Fair enough.
You're like, oh, check this movie out. And I'm like, yeah, okay. And I'm like, it's never gonna happen.
No, but you better watch Popeye the Slayer, man. No.
Oh, jeez.
And you better watch.
I don't have.
I refuse
No,
to believe
no,
that's a
we-
real movie. Oh shit, it came up.
Yes, exactly. Go to Tubi. They're all on
Hey,
there.
Janelle, just go look up "Disasters in the Making" and find the hour-long talk on it. Just Cliff Notes. You're fine. You'll be good. Don't have to watch the movie.
But yeah, we poke fun at Janelle because she won't watch specific movies, and not a lot of people like horror movies, and I get that.
No.
A lot of people can't handle consistent film related violence and all that shit, and that's cool. But I bust her chops anyway. I tell her to watch these things.
I
knowing
made
she's not
one
going to.
reference to Night of the Lepus in a video.
And it was amazing. And yeah, I commented on it. It's like,
And
yeah,
I'm
it's
like,
terrific.
yeah, I never saw it. I only saw bits of it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, yeah.
And it had D. Kelly, TOS. Come on, he was in it.
Was Joan Collins in that one? Or am I thinking of something else?
No, you're thinking of something else.
Okay. It's one of them Svengoolie movies.
Oh, jeez.
So, Janelle.
Yeah.
You know how we talked up sneakers for a long time and you can never get it because it was always rented.
Yeah.
Big Trouble in Little China is going to be like that too. As soon as you can get your hands on it, grab it like grim death.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, and let us know when you do get it and when you do watch it, and then we'll go ahead and we'll work around doing the episode.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, we're doing Mount Hideaway Mysteries Sunday.
I can't remember if I gave my brother Big Trouble in Little China for Christmas one year. He's all the way in Texas now, so I can't just borrow it.
Well, you can call him, say mail it to me. It'd
Oh,
probably take less time than waiting for the library.
See, for us older people, we used to get our DVDs in the mail in a red sleeve.
Right.
And
Back in my day, we went to Blockbuster.
Yeah, this was post Blockbuster, but pre-streaming. So
Yeah.
we were kind of on the cusp, and we should have stayed there, in my opinion. But yeah,
yeah, it was the founding business model of Netflix.
Yeah. No, because I remember my brother had Netflix where it would come in the mail in the envelopes. Yeah.
it was the best of
I
times.
used to-
That's
It
how he
was
watched all
best
the
of
Zatoichi
times.
movies.
I used to piss my first wife off so bad, telling her, "Remember to rewind the DVDs before you mail them back."
Be kind, please rewind. We don't have to do that anymore.
Did you just say your brother watched all the Zatoichi movies through Netflix?
I think, or a good chunk of them. Because I remember he was like, borrowing them from Netflix for a while.
Okay, I think your brother and I would get along because Zatoichi is amazing. If no one's
I have
familiar,
some of the DVDs.
it's See, that's
Mail 'em.
And my sister was watching the Zatoichi movies too.
that's the thing though. With your taste in films, you're not big on violence, and yeah, the arterial spray in most of those movies is decadent. It's
I watched
glorious.
Sanjuro
yeah.
years ago.
Ooh, that's
at
another
the-
good
That's a
one.
good one.
At the end where there's the
At the
sword
end.
fight and then it like sprays out.
Yeah,
And I'm like, wait, what just happened?
They stand there for like 30 seconds and don't do anything. They're just staring at each other. And then Toshiro Mifune just does this wicked high-speed move, and then the next thing you know, the other guy just it's like a garden hose. It's basically a garden sprinkler of blood. And
That's
it's
why
amazing.
I had to rewind. I'm like, wait, what just happened there?
No, but the Kurosawa movies are amazing. Yojimbo was the first movie.
That's the one I
And-
haven't seen yet. Yeah.
Well, if you've seen any Clint Eastwood spaghetti western, you've seen Yojimbo.
Oh, okay.
If you've seen,
And- Yojimbo was a fistful of dollars.
yeah, and it was also What's the name of that Bruce Willis movie? I forgot the name of it.
Hudson Hawk. No.
No, not that one. That was amazing. But it was the same thing. It was based on a story by Dashiell Hammett called Red Harvest. And,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen that. I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah, and
In Hidden Fortress, I know you've seen because you have seen Star Wars.
yes.
Yeah. Last Man
It's
Standing?
basically a shot for
Yes,
shot.
that's it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Last Man Standing.
No, don't thank me. Thank Google.
It's the same thing. It's all based. All of those films are based on that Dashiell Hammett story. And
Okay.
It's just, bad guy sets one crime gang against the other, and then basically ends up destroying both of them. And Sanjuro was the sequel to that. It's basically the same film,
Yeah.
the same story, except it goes into more detail about his past and stuff like that. And
Mm.
there's a lot more blood and sword fighting, and it's
Right.
amazing. But yeah.
The one scene I remember from Sanjuro was Toshiro Mifune. I'm assuming he played Sanjuro. And he's like, okay, when the the house starts, is ablaze with fire, and then there's like the two women there, they're like, oh no, that's too violent. Let's send camellias down the river. Oh, that's a good idea. I like the red ones. And then he gets pissed and starts yelling at them.
And in the end, they end up going with that plan.
I remember, yeah, that's right.
Oh, jeez.
But just the fact that, like, I like the red ones.
The way you said arterial, Vincent, reminded me of Dennis Hopper's second best line that isn't in True Romance. And that was his line in Waterworld. As you can tell by the arterial nature of the blood coming from my eye socket, I am not having a very good day.
Oh my god, I gotta watch that again. You're not supposed to love that movie, but I do. I totally and unreservedly love that movie.
But
It's
do you have the
amazing.
arcade game?
No, and I don't have the $40 worth of quarters.
Okay, you got the reference.
And yeah, to get through the first level. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, this was an impromptu episode, so we're going to go ahead and wrap it up because I still have a bit more cooking to do, and I'm sure everybody else has family-oriented things to take
My
care of.
drink is running out, so yeah.
Yes, exactly. We need to keep drinking. Absolutely. Ordy, where can we find you, sir?
Where can you find? Well, you can find me as Ordnance Packard on Twitter. I started a tradition several years ago where, because I'm cooking all day, I will be on Twitter, and I know Thanksgiving isn't like the best day for anyone, so I'll be around if you just want to like talk shit or whatever. Let's see. Saturday, I'll be doing Juxtaposition with Rick as we are covering the disappearance of holiday travelers and also Black Friday psychosis. And Sunday, you can find me with you on the Vincent Charles Project.
Sweet. Janelle, where can we find you?
Okay, you can find me at Janelle Waz on the Twitters, on the YouTubes, and on the Instagrams if that's your thing. Check out my YouTube channel where I talk Star Trek, video games, and whatever else I feel like talking about. I just released a video today about the two actresses that played Ishka, Quark, and Ram's mother in DS9. And yeah, if you didn't know that they were two different actresses, you wouldn't know.
Sweet. Rick,
Yeah,
where can we find you, sir?
Don't look for me. It's a trap.
Okay.
I looked in the trap, Ray.
And MD, we know you don't have a show, but you need to get one and talk about your 250 bottles of whiskey. But
I'm working on it.
Oh,
very,
awesome.
very slowly.
Awesome. Don't
I
take
hear
too much
that.
time, brother. I waited too long to start doing this stuff. And it is just so much fun, really. The sooner you get into it, the more fun you're going to have, definitely. But it was a pleasure having you. And please, next time you want to come on, just let me know.
Well, I was very happy to drop by. I'm glad you let me play along with your shenanigans.
Oh, absolutely. No trouble at all. And ladies and gentlemen, you can find me on the Twitter at YesThatBeCharles. You can
I
find
swear
me
to God, I'll pistol whip the next guy that says shenanigans.
Shenanigans. Hey, Farva, what's the name of that place with the shit on the walls and the cheese sticks?
Oh, you mean Shenanigans?
Oh. But yeah, you can find me Sunday
Fantastic movie
at 6:00 Eastern Standard Time, right here on the Vincent Charles Project. You can also find me Tuesday evenings at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Manorama, and generally Orty joins me and Rick and a few other people, and we always have fun. But that's about all I'm doing. And again, this was an impromptu episode, so thank everybody who showed up to listen to us, and I hope that you have a very, very, very wonderful Thanksgiving tomorrow. And in the words of the late great Vincent Price, a man who limits his interests limits his life. So take care.